Good morning, second graders. Today you're going to be reading and making bar graphs. So there's a couple things I wanted to point out to you. This is an example of a bar graph. And the first thing I wanted to show you is that there's three big parts to a bar graph. The first part you can see, and I'll circle it right here, is the title. The second part is the scale. And that tells you the number of whatever it is, whatever the data is that you're graphing. And then the third part, and in this case it's over on the side over here, are the categories, what it is you're graphing. So in this bar graph, it's about children playing games. So that's the title. The scale goes from 0 up to 9 and it counts by ones. Some scales count by twos. So you always want to make sure you're looking and seeing exactly where the scale is and what it's counting by. And then the category is what the bar graph is showing you. So in this case, it's outdoor games, and it includes basketball, jumping rope, soccer, and playing tag. So when you look at this bar graph, if you were curious and you wanted to see how many children chose soccer, you would look through the categories, find soccer, and then go to the very end of the bar and see what number it lines up with, and in this case, it would be 8. So 8 students chose soccer. Now, if you wanted to see how many more students chose soccer than, say, basketball, you would look right here, go to basketball, go to the end of the line, and you could see that that one is 6, and soccer was 8. So there's 2 more students voted for soccer than basketball. So soccer won by 2. You can think of it that way. Okay, so those are the parts of a graph and how to read one. When you're making a graph, you have to take your data. So let's say you knew that jump rope, what if we changed it to say that jump rope was actually 5 students? Well, in that case, you would have to color all the way up to the number 5, which is all the way out to this line. That's a little hard to see, but you get the idea. I could color that line in and take it all the way out to 5. So when you're making your graph, you have to decide on the title of the graph. You have to decide on the category or what it is you want to graph. And you have to make sure you include a scale. All right, good luck on your math today.